Welcome back to Katie on the Couch. Today we're going to be talking about all things marketing, getting an insight into our super talented marketing team. I'm joined today with Angela, who is our marketing guru and helps us with everything from content with agents to listing properties to social media marketing campaigns. So thank you for joining me, Angela.
Thank you, Katie.
I really want to know a little bit more about our marketing team and what it consists of. So tell me, who actually makes up the team? Like, what kind of positions do we have there?
I'm really happy to say that our marketing team is actually growing.
Okay.
But currently we have a videographer, photographer. We have 2 graphic designers. We have me, who's a writer, social media manager, and maybe PR person, I guess. And we also have digital marketing specialists.
So at Prestige Luxury Real Estate, I always highlight that our marketing team is a massive benefit for anyone that's joining our company. Can you tell me what makes our marketing team so good and what makes us maybe different to other companies?
We have a super highly talented pool of individuals who are open to ideas, no matter how crazy
kind of out there that they are, yeah.
We're open to new things that would benefit, of course, your brand or the company as well. And and we're very friendly.
How important is personal branding for real estate agents in Dubai?
It's very important, actually, because basically as a real estate agent, the first thing you want to do is to differentiate yourself on the market. To stand out.
Yeah.
And real estate agents have different specialties, right? Areas of specializations.
Of course.
There's downtown, there's Palm Jumeirah, Dubai Marina, and etc. And that pool of real estate agents specializing in that specific area, how will you make yourself stand out?
Okay.
That's where personal branding comes in.
Absolutely. It is super important because if you are an area specialist, you need to market yourself as an area specialist. If you're dealing with the marina, you need to know everything there is to know about the marina. If you're on the Palm, even more specifically, if you're on the shoreline, you need to brand yourself as a shoreline agent and be an expert, basically, so that people know to come to you if that's what they're looking for.
Yeah, and if I may add also, because we have different kinds of real estate agents, but we also have different kinds of buyers, of clients. So there are clients that specifically look at these type of agents when they want to buy or they want to, do a transaction with. So it's really important to show the best trade, get it out there, and who knows, you might be attracting loads of clients after.
And then on top of that, we actually have a couple of different teams, whether it be Pantail's team who deal with super luxury properties and clients, or whether it be our leasing team that deal with 12-month tenancy contracts, which is far different to dealing with sales. So if they did not differentiate between each other online, how would anyone know the difference? And I think, again, it's a good example of how important it is to make yourself stand out in your own team, and then also make yourself stand out from other teams that we currently have at the company and also at other companies. Angela, you are a bit of a social media whiz, so tell me, how important is it for agents to be using social media platforms to benefit their career in real estate?
It's highly important. I would really want to stress that out. It is highly important for our agents to properly utilize social media platforms to just get their name out there.
Okay, fantastic. And what kind of platforms could they be using?
They can use on Instagram,
Okay.
Facebook, LinkedIn.
LinkedIn is massive, and I think
It's a powerful tool.
it's so powerful. And obviously I use it every day. I know that you use it a lot as well. But our agents probably don't make the most of everything that LinkedIn can do in terms of connecting you with people. So Angela, tell me a little bit about how our agents can utilize our amazing marketing team.
Okay, first I want to say that our team is always ready to help.
Yes.
Whatever agents are in need.
Or me.
Yes, actually.
More often than not me.
But basically, we can help them with 3 things, but basically not limited to. First are the photo shoot of their properties for uploading on listing portals. And then the second is we can get them more visibility on social media for them to be able to get more leads as well, through be it organic or paid in digital campaigns. And then the third one is we can help with shooting more content for them to get more visibility.
Of course. And we've seen a really good example of this last week when we used Will to shoot a day in the life of an agent. That looked super fun, and I think it was a great insight to see what a typical day looks for an agent, kind of beginning to end. Of course, as an agent, no 2 days are the same, but it's good to have a little bit of insight. Angela, can you give me a few ideas then for agents who might be watching who aren't making the most of their social media platforms? What could they be posting on Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok?
First and foremost, their listings.
Yes.
Very important.
And that's like the basic, right?
Yes, the property listings. Second, they could also post success stories of clients, reviews, Google reviews, because not only this builds trust, but also establishes your credibility as an agent in the market.
Fantastic.
Third one that they could post would be statistics, especially if you're specializing in a particular area.
Yeah.
Like for example, Palm Jumeirah, Dubai Marina, downtown. Statistics or numbers that are available online, because you would want to convince like your audience, people, why would I invest in this particular area? So you should be getting this information out there.
There are two things that I always say to agents that are super important, and that is connection and credibility. Connection is, really showing your personality and being able to connect with your clients on a kind of personal level. Credibility is knowing your data, knowing your stats, having that knowledge of your area and everything, your property knowledge. That credibility is what is going to build trust, like you mentioned. So I'm so glad that you highlighted those. That's it for today's episode of Katie on the Couch. Angela, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you so much for letting me come on your couch.
You are more than welcome. Stay tuned for next week's episode to see what we will be covering then.